So the dative case in the German language. You remember when we talk about the direct object, we always told that direct object of a verb is always in the accusative case. So as long as we start to talk about the dative case, we have to talk about indirect object of the action. So how it works in German language. Let's imagine this situation. A student will present his paper, his project to a professor. In German we will say, der Student gibt dem Professor sein Referat. Okay, let's analyze the sentence. What's going on in the sentence? Who is doing what? First, we will talk about student. So Student. Student is doing something, presenting his paper. Student is the subject of this sentence. So the verb of this sentence is definitely the verb to give, gibt. We have subject plus verb conjugation here. Ending of the verb is ending T because the verb is in grammatical connection with the in grammatical agreement with student. Okay, next, the student gives a paper, so Referat. Referat in this case is the direct object. What is then the professor who will receive this paper? Professor in this sentence is our indirect object of the action. Why do we call it an indirect object? Let's analyze it in this way. Let's separate first the indirect object and let's give the basic form of the sentence. Der Student gibt sein Referat. So the student gives his paper. In this case, our word Referat is actually the direct object of the sentence is connected to the action of the sentence directly. Professor will receive the paper and then indirectly will be connected to the student through the paper, through the project. So that's why we call this word, the function indirect object. Okay, let's analyze again. Der Student gibt dem Professor sein Referat. So as you see, for indirect objects, we use specific articles. So articles will show us the function of a noun. Professor is indirect object is used with article dem. If we would change male professor to female professor, we would change the article as well. So the student will give his paper to a female professor. Der Student gibt der Professorin sein Referat. And if we would use plural form of professors, so many professors, we would have to change article plus additional ending at the same time. Der Student gibt den Professoren sein Referat. So this is how a dative case works. So dative case is modified by specific articles, and keep in mind in plural specific additional ending en. Okay, let's analyze again all three cases. Nominative case, the dative case, and the accusative case. Let's analyze our example again. Der Student gibt, der Student is used in nominative case, dem Professor, the dative case, and then sein Referat, the accusative case. We can use another sentence, for example, der Kellner bringt, so waiter brings, einer Frau, lady, einen Salat, salad. So as you see, the dative case is modified by definite article or indefinite articles as well. Sometimes we use in German language, we use the verbs which do not, which will have direct object in the English sentence, but in the German sentence are still used with indirect objects. For example, the verb to help. Ich helfe meiner Oma. So as you see, we use my grandmother, meine Oma, in the dative case. We use it because the verb to help actually means to give help to somebody. So practically when I say ich helfe meiner Oma, I would say I give my help to my Oma, to my grandmother. So that's why we use the dative case here. The same with the verb to danken, to thank. Danken. Ich danke meinem Bruder. I thank my brother. So again, the verb to thank in English takes the direct object, but in the German language it takes the indirect object, the dative case, because what actually I'm doing, I give my thank to somebody. So I practically say thank you very much to somebody. So as you see, we still use the indirect object in this case.